I'm looking ashy, but I'm really not. Let me put some... I was talking about my husband being ashy, and here I am. Hey y'all, and welcome to my channel, LaVie with Nee. I'm your girl Nee. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how I achieved this flat twist right here. Now, let me just say this. I'm no natural hair expert, okay? And I'll discuss my natural hair journey at some point. But now, in this season of life, I'm just really starting to enjoy my hair. I'm starting to love it again. I'm really starting to take the time to give it the TLC that it wants, it needs. I've gone through a lot when it comes to my hair, and so now we're just in a season of appreciation and love. So today was my first attempt at doing a flat twist out in years, and I honestly think that it turned out pretty good, aside from the fact that it wasn't dry all the way. So there's no telling what I'd be sitting on had it dried 100% instead of 80, okay? But anyways, that's all I got. If you want to see how I achieve this look, just keep on watching. And wait, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell, tell somebody that we're over here having a good time with LaVie with Nee. All right, so let's get into the video. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with this video. I know I'm on here looking a little bit crazy, but I've already pre-parted my hair, and I just parted or put my hair in sections of the way that I like to wear it. So I like to wear it with this part down, right here, all that back there, okay? My parts are not straight, and that's okay. I don't want it to be straight because whenever I go to fluff out my hair and tweeze it with like my pick and stuff, if my parts are just like really straight and stuff, it's a little bit more difficult to hide them. So whenever I'm doing stuff like this, it doesn't bother me that my parts aren't straight. I actually would almost prefer them not to be straight. So I'm just taking a little bit of edge control and putting right on my edges, not a whole lot, just a little bit. And then I'm gonna go in with, what is this, Camille Rose, and this is the spiked honey mousse, and put that all over my hair. And I'm not putting a lot of product. My hair is dirty. I have product in it already, so I don't need to add a ton more. And then I'm just gonna go in with this Cream of Nature Pure Honey Moisture Whip Twisting Cream right there. And I'm gonna put that in my hair as well. All right, so now I can go. I was parting it before I put my products in there. I'm just gonna make this two sections here. Make this a little bit bigger. Alrighty. Twist this out of the way. So now, okay, once again, like, I'm not great at doing flat twists. Let's see. I'm just gonna take it, and really I'm kind of blindly doing this. And we're just gonna twist it on down. To help with the curls on my hair, because I do have heat damage in some spots, I am gonna put a perm rod. That's what this is called. A perm rod at my ends and just roll that up. Because some pieces of my hair, like I said, have heat damage, some of it doesn't. And I want it to be a little uniform and consistent, like all the way through. So I'm gonna put perm rods on every end. Now, when I get to the front of my hair, I don't like to do my flat twist backwards. I like to twist it to where like my ends kind of pull. If you haven't seen my other hair video, I do the same thing in that, where like my ends are kind of being pulled tightly, and that's just how I like to do it. To me, it just makes it look like it's laying a little bit flatter. So that's what I'm gonna do now. And actually, I'm gonna go ahead and lay my edges. So then that way, all that is already done when I get from up under the dryer. So edges are as laid as they're going to be. And like I said, I'm just gonna twist it to where I can pull, you see how I can pull that tight and grab that in there. All right, there we go. All right, so we're gonna move on to the other side, doing the same thing. Taking the mousse, putting that in there, in this part, going in with that twist cream. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and make a part. I'll do 2 for this one as well. Get out the way. This side is a little bit harder for me to twist on. I don't know why, but it is. Oh man, I missed a whole piece. I missed a whole piece. Oh no. Okay, hang on. Wait a minute. Oh man, I'm about to start it over. Let's see. It's hard to do when you can't see. I literally missed a whole piece of hair. Okay. I think I got it now. Put a little bit of water. And curl it. Oh, my scalp is itching because it's dirty. Lay in my edges, which I've said before, I'm not a professional when it comes to laying edges, but I do a little something. All right, and we'll start with the twisting. All right, so this is the front section. Honestly, that only really took me about 10 minutes to do. So that's why I really kind of like flat twists. They're so much quicker to do than like a braid out or a twist out. And that's one of the reasons why I chose to do this style versus something else, to get me in between my wash days. But I'm about to go ahead and do the rest of my hair, and then I'll show you guys how I prep it and, you know, oil it, and we'll do the finishing touches on it before I get up under the dryer. So yeah. All right, we're on the last one. Just combing it out. And honestly, I have no idea what this looks like in the back. It could be a hot mess, but that's okay. Just as long as every single piece of my hair is in this twist, then it's all right. Once again, I'm not a professional hairstylist. A lot of what I do to my hair, I'm self-taught in that. So yes. Here's my hair all done. Well, not all done. Here it is, all twisted down. All of my flat twists. I have no idea what it looks like in the back, so I'm gonna turn around and show y'all. Ooh, it may look a mess, don't judge me. I'm about to sit up under the dryer for maybe about 30 to 45 minutes or so. It may not take that long for my hair to dry because my hair is not soaking wet. It's just a little bit of damp. Oh, a little bit of damp. It's just a little damp from where I put the water on it to detangle. However, my hair does hold water and does take a little bit longer to dry. So I say 30 to 45 minutes just to be on the safe side, because anytime you're doing a natural hairstyle, the most important thing, and trust me because I learned my lesson the hard way, is to make sure your hair is completely dry before taking down your style, okay? Okay, so I'm about to go get my dryer, and then I'll come back in the end and show you guys how I take it down, and we'll style it and see how it turns out. Fingers crossed that it turns out good, because I don't have a second option. A little bun. That's it, that's all. So I'm back. I put on a little bit of makeup, and I was actually under the dryer for maybe about an hour or so, simply because I was doing my makeup while I was sitting in front of the dryer to help the time pass. So here's what we have now, and if my hair's not dry, which is still a little damp, oh my god, oh my goodness, I don't know how this is gonna turn out since my hair's not dry all the way. But like I said, this dryer, I have a love-hate with that dryer. I have a love-hate with all dryers, honestly, because it just takes so long for my hair to dry. I don't know. Anyways, we're just gonna have to see how this turns out, okay? I'm a little worried now since my hair isn't dry. And I didn't put a lot of water on it, so we're just gonna start with the back and hope for the best. So now I'm just gonna take a little bit of hair oil and just put it all over my hair. And I'll put some more on my hands, and I'm gonna start from the back and untwist it the opposite way. So I'm gonna finish up and go ahead and take down my whole head, and then we'll see how frizzy or how not frizzy it is at the end. This side, I mean, it doesn't look bad, but you can definitely see the frizz, which is expected. Like I said, when I felt that it was still wet, I knew it was still gonna be frizzy, but we're gonna go ahead with the rest of the head and just see how it turns out. Alright, so all the flat twists are out. I took them down as delicately as I could. And here's what we have so far before we do a little bit of shaping. So taking my handy dandy pick right here, I'm just gonna fluff it out and just kind of work it a little bit. Try not to disrupt it too much. Oh, that side looks good. Okay, come through. I'm gonna kind of mix it up in the back right there just to hide those parts. And come over here and do the same. Now this piece of hair right here, I'm not gonna be able to take in my face. I just do not like having hair in my face. I wonder if I could like pin it. Pin it back. Maybe just kind of, I don't know. I'm not gonna be able to take that in my face like that though. That's gonna bother me. It's going to bother me. Okay. This is cute. This is real cute. Okay, let me go and try to fix this piece of my hair, because like I said, I'm not gonna be able to handle having this in my face like that. It is going to bother me. Let me separate these a little bit more. Just separate some of these to give me a little more boom. So I'm about to go into my big mirror because all I have is my vanity mirror right here, and I really need to see what we're looking like as a whole, what we're looking like as a whole. So I'm gonna go fix my hair a little bit more, shape it up a little bit more, and then I'll be right back. All right, you guys, so here's the final look. I think it turned out pretty good. I really wish that my hair was dried completely so the ends down here weren't so frizzy and a little bit more defined, but really and truly for the most part I really liked how it turned out. For me to have done all of this in about, like, I'd say about 2 hours, so because it takes a lot longer for me to do my hair than 2 hours, let me tell you. And also take in consideration my hair is very dirty right now and needs to be washed. It needs to be hydrated, but it looks hydrated. For the most part, it feels hydrated, except for like these frizzy parts, but I mean, that's to be expected. It's to be expected, but you know, yeah, this is it. You let me know in the comments what you guys think. Do you like it? Do you think it turned out good? Is there anything that you would have done differently? Let me know. I'm all for like constructive criticism and words of advice, okay? Especially when it comes to hair, because I am no expert. Let me just say that. Anyways, that's all I got. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Share it with somebody, tell somebody about me, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.